What's up, everybody? What's up? Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload. Let me get a screen pulled up for you guys. In the process, listen, busy day for me today, man. Busy day for me today. Uh, busy day. That's all to it. Wasn't gonna record, but hey, went on ahead and do it anyway. Not too. I don't have too much as of right now, but I'm gonna go through and drop a few bombs here, and we're gonna get up out of here. All right, because I do have to go to work. So check this out. Listen, if you're new to this channel, I get new subscribers every day. That's a plus. Thank you guys. Uh, I do content for PrizePicks, sports books, and if you like to do same game parlays, I break games down in the ways that we understand it and the ways that we're trying to profit off of. Same game parlays, whatever the case may be. Um, the mission is always to profit and not deposit. Okay, so don't get it twisted. Always. I know it's a hard task, man, but straight betting is major key. Straight betting is major key and then today all the games come on within come all the games come on within an hour of within a one and a half hour time span. So it's very important for you to be on top of your game when it comes to like look at this here underdog. Okay, so you have to be following these guys. It's a must that you follow these guys. Okay, Nick Richards, he's questionable. Okay, now the news is gonna hit us like a fucking freight train. All right, what we do is is we set the foundation for later on. Okay, setting the foundation, man. All right, so let's go. Oh yeah, if you want to be, a good way to support my channel is using my promo code for PrizePicks, or $2.99 a month, just a coffee. You can, you could be a member, a channel member, and you can see I post over there. I didn't post that parlay, but I did put a parlay over there. I did hit that parlay. It was a plus 2,000. I mean, it was the same thing that I say in the videos. Nothing much. You can go over there and check it out if you want. Nothing more, man. So I do practice what I preach. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of plays. I don't straight bet them all. It's not impossible, but I'm not all over the place like that, man. So here we go. Um, Oklahoma City at Charlotte Hornets here, man. I didn't really. We go through this every day. I didn't take the time to look over everything. We know the three ball is going to be flying. You know the you know that Charlotte is not that good defending bigs. However, we got a big discrepancy here. We got a lot of injuries. I mean, Pokasevsky's out. Robinson Earl is out. For these for OKC. So, it's gonna be interesting to see how they're gonna target these bigs. You might see some Baisley. You might see some. You might see some. Ain't no telling. I know you're gonna see some Baisley, man. Mike Muscala, you're gonna see some of him, and then there you have that. So where I'm really have some interest. So there's double, triple, double candidates here. Okay, so LaMelo Ball, he's been flirting. Okay, and then you're gonna have guys out there like Giddy. Barring any foul trouble. I was looking at his PRAs. I can't talk you off of that. But what I'm really, really interested in is his rebounds and assists. 14 and a half at minus 132 right now. I mean, hey, he's averaging 14 and a half rebounds and assists on the season. I think this matchup is a plus for him. The minutes should be there for him. It is what it is. Can't talk you off his PRAs in this spot. So if you want to get to his points, rebounds, and assists, which we just abbreviate as PRAs, that's fine as well. That's at 30 and a half. But I tend to stay away from his PRAs, because you got guys like SGA. He's going to take a lot of shots, a ton of shots, and yada, yada, yada. All right. So from a point standpoint here, you don't need me to come on here and tell you about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander points. You're going to take them or not. All right, good matchup, whatever the case may be. The usage is going to be there, everything. All right, the three ball, Lucian's Dort. This is what he does. He takes the three. LaMelo Ball, Gordon Hayward. LaMelo Ball, Terry Rozier. I do not fuck with Hayward for the three ball. And then looking at PJ Washington. PJ Washington is an interesting play, especially if Nick Richards doesn't go. Here's a guy that can stretch the defense out from beyond the arc. Okay. A lot of people have been sleeping on him. I haven't been. He's hit multiple threes in 4 out of his last 6 games. 2 threes or better. So while we're talking about threes, I'm on the usual suspect threes. But let's see where his three-point prop is sitting at. So he's not listed in the presets. Let's go. Oh, no, that's assists. I'm sorry. He's not listed in the PJ Washington. 1.5 at minus 146. I like that. I like to play. You know what I'm saying? I like to play. Man, Josh Giddey, you get a 196 for 2 threes for him. This Charlotte team will make you shoot the three. So, anytime you get Terry Rozier 2.5 threes for plus money like that, I like that more than I like LaMelo Balls. I'll just tell you the truth here. It's a matter of time before Terry Rozier heat up. So, an opportunity like that to get him, even if you sprinkle a little something on it, I can't talk you off of that. All right. 2 out of he's only hit this number once out of his last 3 games, and he hit 5 threes in that 10 span. Lou Dort is in that 3rd game. Lou Dort is pretty good defender. I don't know who he's going to defend. Is he going to get on Melo Ball? Or is he going to get on Hayward? I don't know, man. So we'll see with that situation. All right. So those are some looks there. All right. So next game on the docket. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I always have to talk about that Charlotte game. I always have to go into it. Come on now. Come on. Shit. I left my shit on all night. Oh, I missed the Cleveland Cavaliers and Indiana Pacers. All right. So we got a 223 over under in this spot here. All right. Still waiting on Tyrese Halliburton news. Pacers could be without him today. However, this Indiana Pacers team is terrible versus 2 guards, okay? 2 guards. Last time these 2 teams played, Donovan Mitchell gave them 40. Garland had a double-double with assists. It was going down that game. All right, it was going down that game. Let's see. 2 guards versus Indiana. Let's see, points. Let's go to points. Let's just go to points. Let's keep it funky here. Now, there's a couple ways you can attack this. They 3rd worst giving up points on the season to the shooting guard position, Indiana Pacers, and they're giving up almost 3.5 threes. So, however you want to do it, man, you could, it's a pick your poison type of thing there. All right, like I said, last time these 2 teams played, let's see. Donovan Mitchell had 41 points, and he went 8 for 15 for 3. You can take his threes, you can take his points if you like to play. I'm just pointing that out. All right, like I said, these teams, that's just what happened. I mean, so you got some big time spots here. Darius Garland had a double with 20 points last time these 2 teams played. Yada yada yada. All right, so I can't talk you off anything there. From as far as the center position, sometimes matchups are a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So look, on the season, Indiana Pacers are giving up the 2nd most rebounds per 48 to the center position. Okay, last time these 2 teams played, Jared Allen did not have a good game, and I don't know what it could have been. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it could have been. You know what I'm saying? He probably could have been getting spaced out. I don't know. Miles Turner did hit 2 threes on him. So, I don't know, man. I didn't go back and look at the foul trouble or anything of that nature. But Miles Turner ended up having a double-double with 12 and 11 points. And then Evan Mobley had a really good game, especially rebounding, okay? So he had 16 and 9. So, it's a pick your poison type of thing when it comes to this here. I'll have interest in the point prop for Evan Mobley as well. I think his point prop was sitting at 12. I'll have interest in it. I don't know if I'll be pulling the trigger though. Okay, so there you have that. 14 and a half. I might temper my expectations though. We'll see. Buddy Hield is always in play. always in play. I'm just touring on how I want to do this here. Main props I'm looking at here is probably going to be the assist prop for Darius Garland that's sitting at 7.5. I can't not go there. You know what I'm saying? I can't not go there. So I'll take the 8 on PrizePicks. I know the rebounds and assists for Giddy. I know. Let me throw that up there. I'm going there on PrizePicks. I'm definitely going there on PrizePicks. Don't know what they got for the 3-pointers out for these guys right now. 3.5 for him. And then, like I said, Buddy Hield, his 3-pointers is always in play. Always in play. All right. So I'll keep it moving. All right. I'll keep it moving. Los Angeles Clippers and Boston Celtics here, 228 over under. Didn't dig into this game like I wanted to. However, I'll tell you this. I'll have some interest in a point prop for Kawhi Leonard. Just playing, upper 28 minutes, upper 20s and 30 minutes. I think there's a possibility, there's always a range of outcomes when he can get there. Okay. So that's one thing. All right. So 21.5. I thought it was at 20.5. I can't talk you off of it though. I ain't even gonna lie. And then another thing that I want to point out here is okay. Let's talk about Robert Williams, okay? Because it might end up being a live betting situation. So I want you guys to be aware. We know Zubac is a pretty good rebounder. We know this, okay? We already know this, all right? His rebound sitting at 10.5. All right. But we can't, for those who don't know about Robert Williams, he's a good rebounder as well, okay? And he will go out there and block shots. He's right now, he's got a block in each and every last one of his games. And, two of his last 5 games he's played, he got double-digit rebounds. Had a double-double versus Houston last game, 11 points and 15 rebounds. 12 rebounds versus Indiana, who I just got finished talking about. So, there you have that, okay? So, I don't see him in the rebound category here. Let me see. Don't see him in the rebound category. Let's see if I can see him in the – let's see if I see him in the because, he's in the double-double section here. I just want to take a peek. He's not there. He'll probably get there a little later on because for the simple fact, his minutes, they're gradually coming up a little bit. 18, 22, 14. He was a little sick when he played that 14 minutes, then 21. All right, you couple that with the fact that, listen, it's a possibility he say that foul job. He might go out there and play 25 minutes. All right, he might play 25 minutes in the competitive game where they might need, a little size, a little rebounding, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, live purposes or whatever the case may be on the lookout because Robert Williams is OTW. He on the way. All right. Can't talk you off none of the usual suspects for that game. I just didn't do a deep dive there. Didn't do a deep dive. So let me see what we got here. Memphis Grizzlies at Toronto Raptors. Listen, I didn't do a deep dive on this one either. One thing I will say is I have my eye on the rebound prop for Steven Adams. I have interest in it. I often nail his rebound prop when I go to it. Zubac just gave these guys a decent amount of rebounds. Just a matter if Steven Adams, if he doesn't get ran off the court, you know how Nick Nurse runs those rotations and slaps Pascal Siakam at the center, then you got a problem on your hands, all right? And the way this Memphis Grizzlies team been playing, I don't know who they is right now, so it is what it is. I'm gonna keep it moving. New York Knicks at San Antonio Spurs, 226 over under in this spot. Great matchup for the New York Knicks here, and it is what it is. Got to see what the status of Brunson is. You guys know I got Mitchell Robinson money in my pocket, and yes, I know the rebound prop is at 10.5. And yes, I'm going to sprinkle some. It's not an official play, but I'm going to put some on it, and I'm going to throw it. And I'm going to throw it in my PrizePicks 6-pack. Okay, so I'm almost getting up to the 6-pack. All right, where the rebounds at? Almost getting up to the 6-pack here. 10.5. I'm gonna throw that in there, and I'm gonna sprinkle something on it on the side. So I'm almost getting to my 6-pack here. All right, almost. So like I said, it's a lot to like about this game. If Brunson doesn't go, then quickly is in a great spot here. I could just go on and on and on. You see the numbers. Assists per game. San Antonio this season. San Antonio is let's see. They lead in the league at giving up the most assists per game. As a team, as a whole. What else we got here? The most 3-pointers made versus them. They're in the bottom third. So, a few guys like to shoot the three there. And then total rebounds per game. I think they've gotten better in this position here. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. So San Antonio, they starting to get a little better. They got Jacoperto back, and I can't talk you off of shit rebounds and stuff for Jacoperto either. I just know that Keldon Johnson is questionable. Vassell is questionable. Popovich might do a pop game here. We'll see. We'll see. So it's a lot to like. Randall is in a good spot, man. Randall is in a really good spot, if you ask me. I mean, a lot of players are in a good spot here if you're looking at the power forward position. Rebound, San Antonio to the power forward on the season, giving up 11 rebounds to the power forward position. I don't know about the threes here. San Antonio Spurs points though to the power forward position on the season. They're giving up the most per 48. All right, so Randall is in a good spot. I mean, a lot of guys should be in a good spot in this one. Look for Emmanuel quickly, like I said, if Brunson can go. And it is what it is. If I'm the New York Knicks, I wouldn't play him. I wouldn't play him. Let's go to the next game. Oh, these two teams just played. Houston Rockets at Dallas Mavericks. 225.5 over under. 10-point spread here. I just can't. I'm not with the big spread stats, so that's one thing. Like I said, these two teams just played. Luka just gave these guys 50. Listen, Tim Hardaway Jr. just went 0 for 3, 0 for 7 for 3. I'm definitely knowing that he's going to want to right that wrong. You know what I'm saying? So he's going to want to right that wrong. So I can't talk you off his 3-point prop. Dinwiddie had 9 points or 11 points, but he had 3 threes. We know what this team. We know this team is not good at those at certain positions. All right. You want to talk about point guards? The worst versus point guards are giving up points. Assists. They give up the second worst. Now it's fluctuating. They used to be the first, now the second worst at almost 9. So Luka's been flirting with a triple double. Just got one last game. He flirts with a triple double all the time. So all Luka's stats are in play. I don't even talk about him. Shooting guards. Like I said, the points to shooting guard. They actually do somewhat okay. 3 ball to the shooting guard is where they like to give it up in that position at 3 ball. Small forward, the 3 ball is there for him. The points should be there for him as well. Right there. So it's a lot, man. It's a lot. What I will say is, I have some interest in Alperen Sengun. Interesting to see where they start off at. Alperen Sengun is, I was looking at his PRAs. I have interest there. I have interest there. I have interest in this PRA. All right. It's not a good defensive team when it comes to bigs. I think he just gave them what did he just give them? I can pull up the numbers right here. Barring any foul trouble, I think Alperen Sengun could have a decent game here. He just gave them 19, 8, and 7. All right. So PRAs, he's averaging 20, I think 25 PRAs on the season. His PRA, I don't know. You can probably look at his rebounds and assists too, which he's averaging 11 rebounds and assists. So let's take a quick look here. Let's take a quick look here at his combos. All right. Then I'm out of here. I'm out you guys here. Let's look at his rebounds and assists. 11.5 rebounds and assists. They got it juiced up. They know. The books know. The books know. His points, rebounds, and assists sitting at 25.5. I guess it is what it is. I'll think about it. All these guys are in play though. I'll probably make a 3-point parlay in this one. Reggie Bullock is questionable. That's big. And don't forget, for live betting purposes, somebody like Davis Bertans, he'll come in and strike, and he'll come in and stroke that three ball, okay? He'll come in and stroke that three ball. With that being said, guys, peace, man. I'm out of here. I'm out.